Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday, April 25. And I'm here with Charlie Koch and Kent Allen. Kent came over last night. We've been playing songs. We even did a little online open mic. And we're going to play you some songs today. We're so glad that Kent came over. We're going to start with Welcome to Boston, but I'm going to wait till I see some people. Marie Eaton, hello. Hi, David Harleyson. Hogeye, Arkansas. Hi, Janet Peterson. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Mark Wilson. Hi, Kathy Marzik. Kathy Marzik, we're going to play in Utica this Saturday. I think that's a ways from you, but Sloan and I are in Utica at Unity Hall. Hi, Steve Verona. Pat Buckner. Hi, Lawson Drinkard. Hi, Linda Worcester. Good morning, Raleigh Brown. Hi, Connie Jellison. Hi, Claude. Boy, everybody's coming in. Hi, Barb Scott. Mark Wilson says, hi, Kent. Hey, Mark. I think you gave him some guitar lessons. Do I remember that? Long ago in the 90s or the 80s. Hi, Brad Meyer. The sun is out. I agree. It was out. We'll come back out here. Mikal, hi. Hi, Becky, May. What's that?
My brain is being split in two. Trying to hear all the people out there at the same time listening to Ken with fascination on how he's expanding on this little.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Hi, Janet Simpson. Janet Simpson lives out in Utah, where Brigham Young decreed that you must be able to make a U-turn with a cart and 4 oxen, and every road is that wide. But this song was written in Cambridge, Massachusetts, where no one decreed that a road needs to be wide enough to have a U-turn with a cart and 4 oxen. In fact, not even one cow could probably turn around on the streets of Cambridge. But that's where I was with Charlie's Little Red Car long ago in 2013 when I was writing this song. And I could not distinguish between first gear and third as I was trying to make a U-turn because I was lost in Cambridge. Hi, Mike Verbeek. Hi, Kim Wallach. Well, I've returned to the land where I was born, where the social fabric it gets torn, where they believe in the hand. You know what? I did that wrong. So just keep going again. Well, I've returned to the land where I was born. There we go. Where the cautious driver is scorned, where they believe in the hand and in the horn. And if the social fabric gets torn, well, they got places to go and things to do that are on the other side of you. Important people coming through, and you're in their way. Welcome to Boston. Have a nice day. Hi, Ken Nashif. Hi, John Sprouse. The occasional insult gets hurled when they are late for ruling the world. Hi, Alex. You might think that you should go first, but the master of the universe is on the phone and on the wheel, closing in while he closes his deal. He's on task and you're in his way. Welcome to Boston. Have a nice day. Welcome to Boston. Have a nice day. They have a busy life planned. The reins are in their hands. And who's really happy? 'Cause life is just stress and they have medication. They do not need rest. They just need you to get out of their way. Welcome to Boston. Have a nice day. Welcome to Boston. Have a nice day. Hey, look, guys, here's somebody from last night. Sybil Bennett. Hi, Sybil. Hi, all. I saw you last night at the Folk Project, and now we'll be here, too. Hi, Sybil.
Hey,
thanks
Sybil.
for joining us.
Yeah,
Alex Lee from California. Alex, I think I heard you might be in the United States. I saw Susan Kaplan, and she mentioned that. Hi, Lori Webster. Thank you for joining us. Sybil Bonnet. Ruth Dameron with Guthrie. Yay, broke my arm 6 weeks ago. Oh, honey.
Hi.
Bone breaks are healed. PT then play music again. Mark Wilson. Kent valiantly attempted to teach me the guitar parts to therapy years ago. Wow, that is a long time ago. Hi, Barry Kazendorf. Nice to see you. Well, so here we are, getting ready to play you some songs, and we've been having such a good time trying to remember what we know and what we don't. Janine Silsby, hello, nice to see you. I wanted to say that, by the way, I have a phrase for you for today. I was reading a poem this morning. I don't remember what the poem was, but the phrase from the poem was "open the door." And I think, isn't that just a great iconic idea? Open the door on all levels. Open the door. What did you say last night that I was like, oh, that's such a great...
Was it work with the mountain?
Yes, work with the mountain. So last night Kent was talking about Charlie and skiing. He says, you got to work with the mountain. And I thought, that is a metaphor for life. You got to work with the mountain. So open the door and work with the mountain. Hi, Laura Golden. Hi, Warren Bendler. All right. I wrote this for some friends of mine who are musicians, and we all started out together. And like all of us, they and I, and we're aging and going through some health challenges. And oh, here we go. This is called A Beautiful Sound. Hi, DLC. Here's how we float down the river, bailing the boat all the way. Oh, my brave companions, our long ago watertight days. And some little god swims under the boat, pushing it day and night. Our early waters, they're long gone out of sight. We never learned all the theory, we did a lot of it wrong, and we just tried to survive, tried to arrive at the end of the song. All over creation, the world spins round, the million ways that we make a beautiful sound. I painted some words under the gunnel up by the bow. I painted yes and I painted no, and I painted somehow. And oh, my brave companions, bailing alongside me, words inside your boat that no one else can see. We never learned all the theory, we did a lot of it wrong. We just tried to survive, tried to arrive at the end of the song. All over creation, the world spins round, the million ways that we make a beautiful sound. Hi, Keith Shaw. Some little god under the boat, pushing it day and night. And oh, my brave companions, once we were watertight. You learn a lot of the theory, trying to get through the song. And you can learn a lot of what's right by how you're doing it wrong. All over creation, the world spins round, the million ways that we make a beautiful sound. Oh, my brave companion, a beautiful sound. Oh, a beautiful sound. Nice job. Okay, you sound great. Boys are good. We're getting some comments. Diane Lansing, you bring such heart and light into the world. Cozy and Charlie, so grateful. Paul Belfay, sounding great, kids. Paul Belfay.
Hey, Paul.
You own the Hudson. Sue Sean. Hi, Sue Sean. Good morning, Cozy, Charlie, and Kent. Great to be here with you. Larry Pattis. Wow, nice to see you, Larry. So that last song, I just want to say it was dedicated. Oops. Oh, thank you, Kent. Dedicated to my friend, our friend, David Surratt, who passed away about a year and a half ago. And the David Surratt Mandolin Festival is coming up the first weekend in May in Concord, New Hampshire. And I will put a link to it on my website in case anyone is interested. I know that Claude Galinsky will be going, so maybe Claude can put a link up here. Danny Birnbaum, hello. Maybe there's
Hey,
a
Danny.
Sloan Wainwright near you. We're doing a show with Sloan Wainwright and Glenn Rothell, Charlie and I, this weekend at Unity Hall in Utica, New York on Saturday night. We're very excited about it. Steve Longo's here. Hi. Emma Sloniker. I feel that as someone who never took music theory, but has been surrounded, I feel that as someone who's never took music, but has been surrounded by music all my life. Just me too, Emma. I learned music theory by coming up with a question and I email it to Kent. And I say, okay, then minor 7 flat 5, when do you replace something with it? Let's see who else showed up here. Janine Silsby, Keith Shaw, John Sprouse, Larry Pattis. Okay, Linda Worcester, Concord, New Hampshire. I grew up nearby. Claude Galinsky, here's the event for the David Surratt Mandolin Festival. Thank you, Claude. This song is a song that Kent and I started playing in 1991, I think. And we took it to, it was the one song that Kent and I got to go to Carnegie Hall. Maybe we told you this last time. This song got us to Carnegie Hall. We were on the Putumayo Best Singer-Songwriter CD compilation that year. And so we got to go to New York City. And we each took a separate car, which shows you how little we know about New York City. And Kent's car, what happened to it before we went on?
I parked it somewhere where I shouldn't have parked and it disappeared.
He came in before we went on. He said, my car's just been towed. And then we went on. Okay, let's see if we remember this song. Hi, Volker. Hi, Janet W. Too much time to want more time, but I still do. Afraid of one shining moment I might lose. I've been known to run around just to see myself move. I've too much time to want more time, but I still do. I drive too far to think there's no place like home. Any small town takes care of its own. And the middle of my nowhere could be a back road for you. I drive too far, I don't know, but I still do. I'm almost screwed it up, I'm sorry. I'm too old to think love is just gentle and sweet. Any romance will make your heart skip a beat. And I used to hope for heroes. Some days I still do. What you can't keep, it's still a hard thing to lose. Too much time to want more time, but I still do. I've seen too much good to think the bad won't go away. It's a hard life, but there are very soft days. And I used to want to be rescued, and some days I still do. And no place like home. Some days it's still true what you can't keep. It's still a hard thing to lose. Too much time to want more time. Too much time to want more time, but I still do. Oh, nice. That was lovely. I want to say Lori Webster's here. We saw Friday night Andover, and I gave her a copy of Quietly Led. She said, I love this song. Thank you so much for singing this the other night. I will always love the CD. Lori had started seeing us in the 80s or 90s, and she came to our show in Andover, New Hampshire the other night. And Becky May, hi, thanks for being here. Here's Neil. Claude Galinsky, listening on the good stereo, sounds good. Becky May, having warm, fuzzy memories of seeing Cozy and Kent at the Loaf and Ladle in Exeter, New Hampshire in
Yes.
the early 90s.
Excellent soup.
So Keith Shaw said, my first cousin was lead guitar with a very popular blues band. He could not read any music. Jane Saunders. Hi, Jane. Thanks for sending your donation to the T.R. Ritchie Memorial Fund. I got your check. I'm going to see if they'll let me cash a check from Canada in the United States. So the next song on the list is The Landlord. This song we only play when we have Kent because his part is so awesome. Hi, Ruth. Beautiful. It's a small town. Take care of it. I love that line. Thank you, Janet Wisniewski from Brussels, the country. The city in the, not the country, but the city in the other country. Great with the keyboards. Everybody seems to be in such a good mood today. Mark Wilson, I love the loaf and ladle. Yeah, we did too. I used to take their croutons home. Oh my God, their croutons. Do you remember they'd sell you a bag of croutons?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Hi, Sharon Annabelle. There's my chiropractor from Grand Junction. So this song was inspired when I rented my house in Moab, Utah. Also inspired by spending many, many, many years standing in corners of bars playing cover tunes, and one of them was Route 66, and so I learned how to play the beginning of Route 66. And this song is a direct rip-off. 1, 2, here we go. I'm in the wrong key, you poor guys. Sorry. Oops. 2, here we go. See what you done to the house. You know the coffee maker goes on the other side of the sink next to the toaster. What do you mean you don't have a toaster? What's wrong with you? And I am your landlord. I have firm ideas about what is clean and how it's next to godliness, and this house isn't going to heaven with that bathroom. Close the door. I thought they were just the two of you. I didn't know about your 15 friends who would come by to do their laundry every weekend. I am your landlord. Oh, tension with the tenants. I'm your landlord. Pay your rent with some repentance. I'm your landlord. Some are wrong, and I don't think the kitchen is where the guest bed belongs. So what's in the guest bedroom? Should we open that door? I know JJ, your sister, she is living out on the land. I think she and her dog are living in the driveway in that white camper van. I'm your landlord. Attention with the tenants. Awesome job, guys. Here's a Maslonica. Heck yeah, y'all are swinging this morning. I'm off to work in a good mood. I'm glad. Janine Silsby says, from weeping to dancing. Here's Michael Ferrucci, the guy who got me my Voyager guitar. Greetings from your fretted friend in beautiful downtown Livermore. Raise the roof, not my rent. Yes, Janet Simpson. Wow, Carol Condit.
Hey,
Hey, Carol Condit.
My
awesome,
sister.
Linda. There's Kent's sister. Linda Worcester, way to go. Marie says, very fun. Bunny Barnes, still banned from breakfast. Ooh, don't know what that means. I'm sorry to hear that, though. All right, boys and girls, we're going to play one more, and then we play Charlie's song. No, we don't. Sorry, there's a couple more. Love on the Wing. We may go a little late because we're having a good time. Let's do Love on the Wing, and then Napoleon, and then Charlie. Just so you all know what's coming. COVID. Oh, no. You have COVID. I'm sorry, Bunny. I'm sorry that means you can't eat breakfast. Genevieve. I don't know how to pronounce Genevieve's last name, so I don't want to blow it.
Genevieve Angel.
Yes, H.O. There we go. Hello, Genevieve. Here's Raleigh Brown. You guys sound so great, and I'm so glad you were never my landlord. Yeah, you are. I'm a little bit controlling that way. Can you say OCD? All right, this song is in D because that's what Kent's chart's in. Okay. Kent, can you hold up that feather that's right next to you on that table? This feather will appear in the song. This is the feather that I found on the bike path in the last verse. I'll keep it. I have a friend who paints love on his canvas and then paints it over sky blue. He says it is there to watch over and care and help his painting get through. And if you are in his painting, it is a wondrous thing. Right overhead, love on the wing. It's been hard to cope since we made the telescope and we couldn't find God in outer space. It made sense to believe if God was there we would see, and the world became a big empty place. Way up high in the blue of the sky, Michelangelo painted that hand to watch over and care. Oh, we look up there for love we can understand. And now we have a war between religion and science, and we paint a Death Star, and a rebel alliance, 'cause it threw all the questions open wide. What if there's nothing out there on our side? Way up high in the blue of the sky, some wondrous thing to watch over and care. So we look up there for a hand or a heart or a wing. Yesterday I found a feather on the bike path that runs through town. I can't say it's heaven sent, but right there on the pavement, a bit of love fell from the sky to the ground. Here I am in this painting. It is a wondrous thing. Right overhead, love on the wing. Nice, everybody. John Sprouse says, I need this after a tough day with my psych course. Jack Quigley, good morning. Catherine Hook says it's quite a feather. All right. We have not been playing Napoleon because we felt that it was just nobody wants to hear about invading dictators, and I agree. But we don't want to forget how to play the song on the off chance that the arc of, the arc of history is slow, but it bends towards justice. Isn't that what Martin Luther King said? And that Ukraine will be released and will win the day. In which case we can sing this with a clear conscience, but today we're going to sing it to you saying we acknowledge there's some historical trouble in this song for current events. I think I've said enough about that. Can I just go on now? Yeah, okay. So this is everything you need to know about Napoleon that I thought was important in under 3 minutes. 1, 2, here we go. I will sing of an early French explorer, Napoleon and his empire. Both were short. Before the Louvre or Catherine Deneuve, there was a man who said, I will take me in. We sing Waterloo, the guillotine, the Emperor Josephine, a little man has a dream, goes and gets a big machine, and Wellington comes on the scene, has a better sailing team, sends our little fiend off to Elba fast. He took Italy and Spain and Prussia, which is Germany and Poland now, but it sounds like Russia. You won't find Prussia on a map of Europe anymore. It was an empire that failed. What should we learn about it for? We see Waterloo, the guillotine, the Empress Josephine, a little man has a dream, goes and gets a big machine, and Wellington comes on the scene, has a better sailing team, sends our little fiend off to Elba. He knew how to set a goal and say, I think I can, which doesn't sound French, but he was Corsican. So when you lose the game, don't sit on the bench. Napoleon ruled France, it wasn't even French. Take it, Ken. In his coffin, inside his French cut suit, his body, they say it's missing the manly root. It wasn't Bond, we could stick it back on, but who could tell? By now the rest of him are missing as well. We sing Waterloo, the guillotine, the Empress Josephine, a little man has a dream, goes and gets a big machine, and Wellington comes on the scene, has a better sailing team, sends our little fiend off to Elba. Everybody sends our little fiend off to Elba. Sends our little fiend off to Elba. Nicely done. All right, Charlie, you're up.
Holy smoggy.
Oh, Katie Payne is here.
Katie Payne!
Madame Delahaye. Hello, Lauren Payne. Nice to see you. Hope always lives, says Kathy Marzik. We just need to keep working on it to keep it alive. Yes, I agree. Katie Payne says, love seeing you guys with Kent. We love having Kent here. All right, so Charlie's going to play a song. I'm going to get out of the way.
Do I have to keep it? Yeah.
Yep, we do.
So this, I'm so happy to get to play this song with Kent, because it really needs him. It's a song I wrote for my brother Cyrus, who was my oldest brother after he passed away, and he'd been showing up in my dreams a lot, which felt confusing for me anyway. I gotta find it. I've been wondering what we might do if I could spend another day with you. I think we do the things that we always do if I could spend another day with you. What I can't get around is that you show up in my dreams, just like you're still a man in town. I'd like to ask my phone to call you, but you are nowhere to be found. Wakes me confused about where you are and where you've been. Wakes me confused about what is now and what was then. Wakes me confused about what is now and what was then. Wakes me confused about where you are and where you've been. But I can tell when I am really wide awake, 'cause there's this empty place I feel here near my heart. Lets me know that you're gone for real.
Nice boys. You guys sound great. Watch it from the corner. Thank you, Charlie. Here's Susie Allen. Gorgeous. Turning in late, but I'm glad I did. Lauren Payne says, nice song, Charlie. Kathy Marzik, such a poignant song. Kim Wallach, beautiful Charlie. Warren Bendler, maybe. I saw the word. Oh, John Proust, like Stalin and Putin. Katie Payne says, you can't see her, but Sir Lancelot, can't see or hear him, but Sir Lancelot is barking his approval of you guys and waving his tail.
Oh,
like that.
thanks, Lancelot.
Lancelot, yay. Larry Baumgartner, nice to see. Nice song, Charlie, says Larry. Well, thank you all. So we're going to play one more. And then if, the Peanut Gallery insists, we'll play more. Frank Hartline, delightfully thoughtful, cozy Charlie and Ken. Hi, Frank. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you for a couple years. Ellen Frohart. Hi, Ellen. Guthrie wants you to know, says Ruth Dameron says, Guthrie wants you to know he's potty trained. I'm not sure which of us is happier. I think Guthrie's about 2 years old. This song is the first song I ever wrote that I still play. I wrote it for my high school musical recital. I went to a boarding school where they let me have an independent study when I was in 11th and 12th grade of learning how to be a folk musician. And my guitar teacher would take me to bars in Portsmouth with my dad, who had to come as chaperone. And we'd go to learn how to play open mics. And this is one of the songs I wrote. The other thing I want to say is that my family piano, I am moving to this house. It's been on loan to a music school in Concord for many years, and we're going to move a grand piano into the bedroom. And my grandfather was my first musical influence. He would play the piano. He would come and play the piano when I was young. And I would sit underneath, and I would put my feet up in those little things that, in a square piano, and I would just sit there while he played. He played stride piano. It was beautiful. He taught himself to play, and he learned because he traveled as a paper salesman, and he needed to entertain people. So. I'd like you to imagine that on stage is a grand piano. Seated at is a man in a gray suit with a red tie. He's playing 76 trombones, lead the big parade. And his grandchildren are marching around the room. It's Thanksgiving. When my grandmother leaves the room, he will sing you dirty verses to songs he learned in college. Get out your old rubber bustle, get out and hustle, 'cause the rent is coming due. While you're out there making money, I'll be waiting for you, honey. If you can't get 5, take 2. My grandfather used to play 76 trombones, and Miss Otis regrets on a piano on a flatbed truck all the way down Main Street with the color guard and the vets. And my grandmother saved the picture that they ran in the paper, George and his ivories in the lead, 76 trombones with some childhood tune, and it will not get out of his way. There's a bird on the windowsill, or is that his old backyard? And the sparrow that once sat on his pond. 76 trombones lead the big parade in George's head. Now they all play different songs. And he wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip, and she wore a big red rose. And George wears what the nurse dresses him in. Now he can't understand his clothes. My grandmother comes to help him eat his lunch every day, and she sits with him through the long afternoons. 76 trombones lead the big parade, and love does not forget its tune. Amazing grace, where is your sweet sound? Let it come and abide with me. In the gathering dark, we'll play a song in F sharp. George taught himself on just the black keys. And we'll play it by ear to call heaven near, where not one note has to sound alone. And 76 trombones lead the big parade, and George all the way home. That was beautiful. Nice. Good job, boys. Really nice show. We want to thank you for joining us. Sybil Bannett, sophisticated for high school. You're in the right profession still. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tom Hodge. Hi, Tom Hodge. Nice to see you. Paula Fuller. Hi, from Moab. Yay. I'm coming out there soon. Jane Saunders. Beautiful. More, please. Oh, we got one request. Okay, we'll do more.
Okay.
We got just one request. Okay, we'll play one more. All right. We just needed somebody to say it. Marie says, "Great show. The piano was awesome. Beautiful," says Janet Peterson. Thank you. Okay, here's our encore we hoped you'd ask for. Let's play Overhead because it's so fun. And next week we'll be back. We want to remind you that Raleigh does a show tomorrow at 3 and Sunday at 10:30. And those of you in the central New York State area, Charlie and I with Sloan Wainwright and Glenn Rothell, all four of us are playing at Unity Hall.
Are you also doing songwriting workshop, and is that a workshop?
No, we're not. Just doing a show.
Just a show.
No workshop this time.
Okay.
Oh, we got a couple encores here. Janelle says hi from the next room where she's feeding our granddaughter breakfast. Oh, let's fix that. So we had a good time last night playing on the open mic from the Folk Project in New Jersey, and some of the folks from there last night are here now. I want to remind you all that we have Carol Condit says, "Sweet song, Charlie and Kent Allen." We have a tip jar if you're interested. Get Kent his gas money over here and back. You'll see it in the chat. It's Cozy Sharon at Venmo. Lovely Cozy, the first person I met at PSTW, Larry Baumgartner. Oh, I like it. I'm the first person you met. Nice. Okay, here we go. Boys ready?
Yeah.
E flat.
Yep.
You say you want to make a living in the arts. Well, here's what it's all about. You put more money in than you take back out. You call the shots and do your soul a good turn. Just be sure you spend a little less than you earn. Be carefree, but don't be rash. And as a general rule, always pay cash. tomorrow. Why by it you will hear the song in your heart. You'll have space in your day, time for your heart, the magic in the moment, the angle of the light. Let your vision soar, keep your course inside. Take it, Ken. Awesome. Let's review. If you have enough, do what you love, learn to love having less stuff. Call the shots, do your soul a good turn, but just be sure you spend a little less than you earn. Do what you love, all you gotta know. Keep your vision high, your overhead low. Awesome. That was so fun. That was so fun. Agnes Charlesworth is here.
Hey, Agnes.
She says hi. Susie Allen, Susan Andrews. Thank you all. Sloan Wainwright's here. Hi, Sloanie.
Thanks, Sloanie.
And Kathy Rachi. Rocking out. Nice. Good morning. Okay, thank you all. Nice, great way to spend a Tuesday morning, says Agnes. Thank you all for being here. There's a tip jar if you want to look for it. And I want to thank Kent and Charlie for being such an awesome band. I had a really good time. Jane Saunders, best way to start the day here out on the West Coast. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Have a good day, all of you. Have a wonderful day. And there's Cassie Pop. Hi. Okay. See you next week. Bye.